Let me get a one in the chat. If y'all can hear me loud and clear, I'm gonna get a one in the chat. So I'm gonna tell y'all why Sylvia got locked up with the warrant. Now y'all know I don't really be on YouTube like that. And I do my homework due diligently. I haven't been on a night live and shit damn near over a year now. Come on in. If you can hear me, put a one. I go for everybody. I ain't talking about just the ones I see already. I'm eating. And we're going to get down to why Sylvia got locked up. It wasn't because of no tracker, okay? Let's get that straight. I talked to a very close, reliable source. And by the way, Sylvia has a bond. The judge gave her $1,500 on each, charge, which is $3,000. And everybody knows 10% of $3,000 is how much to get out of jail. Somebody put it in the chat. Right out. So hopefully she should be out right now. Hopefully Sylvia should be out of jail right now. Of course, you got to trust the process. Make sure, it ain't no warrants and all that shit. So, yeah. So she's already been bonded. You know what I'm saying? When the judge gave her the bond and just waiting for the process, for her to be out. So Sylvia should be out. If she's not out now, she should be out later. I don't know. But this is why Sylvia got locked up. Let me get my notes. See, this was all out of spite. I'm not going to call him Bozo. I'm going to call him Dana. Dana filed a petition, a restraining petition on February the 7th, right? I want y'all to hear this real good. And I'm going to tell you how she went to jail. Because Dana was already at the court before she went there. Hear me real good. He was waiting on Sylvia to get to court and had the police have her arrested. Now, let me read my notes from our source. Now, there was supposed to have been some type of detective in the situation, and the detective allegedly was supposed to have been texting Sylvia to meet with her. And from my understanding, it's alleged that she didn't respond. So while she didn't respond, on February 7th, Dana's supposed to file for a TPO, whatever the fuck a TPO is, I don't know. And then February 9th, the warrant was issued, but it didn't show up in the system. So Sylvia didn't know why the people came out her crib, I guess, at the time. And so I guess she thought she was good, so she went to court to do her usual thing. And when she went to court to do her usual thing, Dana was already there waiting on her. You know what I'm saying? And these are facts. A certain person couldn't get on to say nothing. So I said, hey, it ain't my beef, but I'm going to still get on to speak the facts. Yeah. So, protect the order. Yeah, okay, that's what that meant. Okay. So I ain't lying. So the warrant was issued, but it never showed up. It wasn't showed up in the system. So I guess whenever it did showed up, Sylvia must have went on a live, I guess, and said she was on her way to court. Dana met her at the court building. And when he did, he called the police. Called the police while she was in the court building. They said he was there before her. And somebody was on the phone with Sylvia. And Dana called the police while she was in the court building. Yeah. And they arrested her. Now, from my understanding, the police that was there, they were supposed to have been saying, man, that's fucked up, because they know the situation between them two, with the car and all that old shit. But guess what? It's going to backfire in his face. Go backfire. So he might well get ready. Now, the reason how Dennis got involved, because Sylvia told Dennis, I think something like she trying to track him down so he can get served papers, because Dana was supposed to get served some papers from Sylvia. And so I guess when Dana went to some shit dealing with Donald Trump and all that, he got served with them papers. So it's basically called some revenge type shit. Okay? And so when Sylvia mentioned the word tracking, she didn't mean as in a tracker was being put on his car. She said she was tracking him down to have him served. Now, hear me again. Has nothing to do with a tracker. And then I said, if it was, and I could be wrong, if it was, what you call them things, them Apple tags, it would trace to the phone who the Apple tag belongs to. So yeah, Dana was foul. He was mad because he got served some papers from Sylvia, so he called himself getting some investigator involved and all that. And the investigator allegedly was texting Sylvia trying to meet up with her, and she didn't respond. And so I guess Dana probably was instructed to file, the order, the stalking orders and all that old shit. And that's how the warrant got on Sylvia. Y'all get it now? Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, the video. Hold on. My source say the video October 1st is when he made the post of the first two screenshots. And so he played Debo saying they got served. Ah, he got served paperwork from Debo. Okay, I get it. Okay. So, nevertheless, we all know what it is now. He called the police, had her arrested, and it was something else I was supposed to say. Yeah, she should be getting out on bond tonight. She should be getting out on bond tonight. Her bond was at $1,500 for each case, which is $3,000. You do 10% of that. That's $300 plus a little change or whatever. So that's been paid for already. Her bond has been paid for already. If she's not at home now, she should be at home soon. Hold on. Yeah. 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 It was all overplay for the underlay. So for y'all that just came in, Sylvia bond has been paid. You got to go through the process. Yeah, because Dana be impersonating the police. We all seen it online. But guess what, y'all? All that is about to backfire. Trust and believe. Okay, it's a video. It's a video I got to play. So the video October 1st. Let's see. Let's see which one. Is that the first video or the second video? The person is texting me. I think it's the second video. Hold on. Okay.
I'm tired of making it rain. Back in the law enforcement and you calling me a snitch? You spent 20 years in law enforcement, but you ducking seeing me in the courtroom? I thought both of y'all was doing all the threatening and what you gonna do, beating tables, showing weapons, and all of this stuff. I thought y'all was doing this because you was doing it for your kids, right? Now, we seen the fake cop go to the same courtroom and say, I'm done playing. I ain't doing this no more. I got paperwork on that nigga. Internet Gary, didn't you go down here to the courthouse? Say you got paperwork on me? Came out the courtroom all out of breath?
I guess this supposed to be Dana playing.
Now you saying
deep
you
on
don't
his
want to
live.
go to the courtroom. How you with law enforcement, but you ducking?
Sylvia bond has been paid for y'all to just come in. We just waiting on her to be released. If she not released already, her bond was $3,000.
You got served at 11:53, nigga. You got served at 11:53. And I'm gonna tell both of y'all something, man. You see that mugshot of D-Boski all over the internet that they put on the internet, stalker, they put it all on the internet. You see that mugshot? Check this, right? I thought I could do what y'all doing. Just ignore that shit. Just ignore that shit. Then a motherfucker pulled up on me like, man, you can't ignore that shit. No, hell no. You lost by default. I'm damn. I didn't even know I lost by default. Had to go through the whole time and dilemma to fix that situation.
He got served.
Now, if y'all guys who roll around with vests and, brag about being legally able to carry guns and law enforcement connections and who you made a police report on, who you at the courthouse for, all of this stuff. Then you should have that same energy to step in the courthouse when asked. If you out here, a law-abiding citizen, with an Uncle Sam gun, you went to a courthouse with others on me. You went to the courthouse by yourself on me. Mm-hmm. Both of y'all done made reports. Mm-hmm. Both of y'all done showed some type of patches on your clothing of law enforcement. Mm-hmm. But both of y'all are unwilling to face me in the environment that you operate in. See, it's okay for you to call and say, we was in the group. He threatened all of us. It's okay for you to make a report. He did this to my kids. It's okay for you to make a report and say he threatened my life or whatever else you want to say. But when I make a report, you don't want to face it. See, when the gay son made a report against me and told me to come to court, I accepted this shit. I went to court, right? The judge looked at me and she said, did you say this on this recording? I blow you down, blow him down. I'm like, you know what? I did say that shit. I did. You know why I didn't lie and why I just told the truth? Because I meant what I said. See, you can't stand behind the shit you saying. So now you gotta hide. Now you gotta act like you ain't get a letter in the mail that you describing. You describing the letter and saying you ain't get it. The other nigga, he signed for the shit saying he ain't get it. But I'm gonna tell you one thing that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna press forward and get you to lose by default. And you know what? Whether you accept it or don't accept it, it's still going to apply. Meaning that I have put on record that I fear for my family and my life because me and my family come before R. Kelly. Something that I tried to make clear to you all.
Okay. All right. So that's the lie that he did. He said that I got served at 11:53. This is what I mean when I say the internet is full of retarded, stupid motherfuckers. I got served at 11:53. Then he said I signed for it. Okay. Then he said whether I accept it or not, he's going to try to pursue it through default. Well, when you go to court, right? This is why you can't play with me. When you go to court, right? You got to prove that I got served. First of all, where did you send it to? First thing. And you're going to see why I said that in about a good 3 minutes. Second of all, you got to prove that I signed for it, that I signed for it. Whatever it is. One thing about it, I welcome all mail, especially coming from you. Especially coming from you. But see, I get the play that you're trying to do. You antagonize people. You antagonize their family on the internet, right? Then when it's close to go to court and you want to try to file police reports and shit, just so a motherfucker won't touch you because you got that paper. But guess what? You never served me. Everything you said, you got to stand on with me, nigga. All of this motherfucking police shit, Yo, if you would have served me, I'm still going upside your head, nigga. But you never served me. One thing about it, if you would have served me, I would have been on this bitch talking about it. And I would have showed it. But you never served me. I never signed for nothing. So you might got your people fucked up. You know, I understand you're scared of shit and you don't know what the fuck to do. Right? So I understand all of that. But you put yourself in this position when it comes to me. The only one that can let you out is me. Not no courts, not no police department, not no sheriffs, not no agents, not no nothing, nigga. R. Kelly can't even get you out this shit with me, nigga. That's how serious it is.
That nigga swear he got all the power.
You played the game.
Oh, God. This nigga funny.
I told you to stop. You kept going. Okay. No more talking on the internet. So now what's about to happen is you've been on your community wall talking. And if you notice, I never responded. The last thing you said was, remember daylight. I laughed. Because when I gave you my address, you were scared to post it on your community wall. So what you do, you and Sylvia, for the third time, grouped up, and Sylvia rode past an apartment complex where she thought I stayed. And she delivered to you a car picture early in the morning that looked like this. Now, this is why you kept saying Building 6 and purple balcony. Well, let's go here, brother. My car has tint all the way around it. I'm at 36 all the way around. You can see through this. Even with the dirty windshield that Sylvia trying to see through.
What's up, low end?
Through this. That's not my car, brother. Let's do one better. I'll give you a closer view. You can see right through this. Who caused this? Well, you about to find out. Because what y'all just did, y'all proved my point well.
It must be his car.
Because the person who caused that,
oh man,
lives on that property. It's just not mine.
Oh Lord.
I have a sport, not a regular 200.
Oh, God.
I have spoilers on the back.
Oh God. Oh God.
Not just a base model. But it goes a little deeper. Because now the property manager is involved.
Oh,
because
man.
when he put that on his community wall, I called the property manager.
Oh, man.
I said, I need you to run some cameras for me.
Oh, my God.
She said, what's going on? I said, I got some stalkers. Right? So I told them what Sylvia's car looks like. Or on an SUV. Right? She ran it back for me. Now, watch this. The person that lived there is also cool with me and is on a police force.
Oh.
So y'all dox a police officer car thinking it was mine.
Oh, man.
I love it when an evil plan come together.
This dude.
Once again, y'all will never outsmart me. So, now that Sylvia has skip traced me yet again, and riding past where she say I live at, yet again. And giving pictures to Daboski, yet again. And Daboski talking about he got $1,000 on my head and I'ma die and this. That's murder for hire. So guess what?
Oh, God.
Sylvia, you are in a murder for hire case. Watch. Just watch. Just watch. Sylvia, Daboski, Marshall. Oh, just watch.
Oh, God.
How this play out. And watch who really gets served. So I don't know about I supposed to be getting served and all this. Listen, I welcome all bullshit. But like I told you, Daboski, if we go to court, let's go to court where you and I can show up in person. Because I promise you, after that court thing over, you got to walk out. And when you walk out, I'm going to be standing right there.
But he threatening them. He threatening them,
to
right?
talk to you like a man.
Yeah, right.
To do man shit. The Bible says if you got an art with your brother, you go and talk to him, and then y'all reconcile, right? Well, there's only one way I know how to reconcile as a man.
Hey.
To do man things.
Okay, so listen.
So I want to talk to you like a man. In person, though.
So from my understanding, listen.
However,
that's not Sylvia's vehicle for whatever he's saying, but let me just play some, y'all. Since he said murder for hire, but at the same time, oh man, this dude funny. He could threaten everybody in the world and don't nothing happen to him. Boy, look at here. I'm gonna try to hear this. You know, I've been doing my back down memory lane. I still got some motors. So you tell me what this is when you hear a person say this.
I sent some niggas up there, bro. Give me an address.
You got his address?
No.
Oh.
I gotta get the Boski address.
I thought Larry gave it to you.
I forgot to ask some shit. I get it.
Yeah, I thought Larry gave it to you already. But was it the work address he gave?
I don't care, but I want all of them.
That's too hard to find.
No, you're not.
Well, he ain't got nothing in his name.
I'm about to slide on him.
Lord.
I'm definitely about to slide on him. And I want to catch him when he on his live.
Catch you on his live.
And when he on live talking shit, blow his motherfucking head right off. Bitch.
But this nigga say murder for hire. And that shit, that nigga say he'll blow this man head off. Hey, look, man. This back down memory lane threats. Hold on. Yeah, Dennis lied.
now, listen to this. Anything that happened to y'all from this day forth, I did it. I'm going to say it again. Anything that happened to y'all this day forth, I did it. Never been a bitch about nothing. Heart never pumped Kool-Aid. So if you would have came to Covington, Georgia, to go to court, I would have sticked your motherfucking mouth up, nigga. Now I can say what I was going to do to you. I was going to stick your motherfucking mouth up. Matter of fact, I'm blocked out of his chat. Where the nigga gonna be at Linux? That's all I want to know. Where you gonna be at Linux? I will give him a whole spectacle live and blow his motherfucking head off live. Where the nigga at? You know what? Fuck this. Where is he gonna be at Linux?
So you mean to tell me he could say all of this?
You're sending out rewards and payouts,
hey.
but it's a struggle to do it.
Let me
Multiple
get
vendors,
out
multiple
here.
countries,
Hold on, y'all.
questions
Hold
from
on.
recipients, tax forms, spreadsheets, delays, time wasted.
So he could say all this and tell somebody murder for hire when this nigga said on live he'll blow somebody's head off? Is he serious? So when the tables turned, he threatened me, they threatened me. Man, listen here, man. Look at this here, y'all. Let me play this other one. No, I ain't staying long. I just want to let y'all know Sylvia bond has been paid. If she not out already, they, you know how the shit goes. They got to make sure she ain't got no warrants and all that. Her bond was $1,500 for both cases. Debo posted it on his channel. That's where I watched it from. Shout out to you. Yeah, both charges $1,500, right? So that's $3,000. 10% of that is $300. Plus a little change and court fees and shit. It's been paid already. So she's not at home right now. And if she is at home, and if she is listening, and listen here, don't say nothing about your case. Nothing. Let me say something to y'all. This shit about to so much backfire in dude's face, man. To what? They better hope they don't lock his ass up and take his gun from him, man. That nigga, man, this shit is wild out here, boy. I'm so glad I ain't on these streets no more, man. But this shit is crazy. Yeah. Hold on.
I'm afraid if you ship me some nitro, I'm gonna hit somebody with that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna drive to Conyers, Georgia, and I'm gonna hit her house with that shit, and it's gonna blow up.
Uh-oh.
I'm telling you, so don't ship me no nitro.
I
want to stay good.
He talking about Sylvia. The way he said he gonna do to Sylvia.
I'm afraid if you ship me some nitro, I'm gonna hit somebody with that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna drive to Conyers, Georgia, and I'm gonna hit her house with that shit, and it's gonna blow up.
Wow.
I'm telling you, so don't ship me no nitro.
Oh, wow.
I want to stay good.
Wow. That's the voice of Dana J. Dana J.
I'm afraid if you ship me some nitro, I'm gonna hit somebody with that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna drive to Conyers, Georgia, and I'm gonna hit her house with that shit. It's gonna blow up.
Ooh-wee.
I'm telling you, so don't ship me no.
Ooh-wee. Wow. Ooh-wee. Boy, that should be enough to play in court for her defense, ain't it? Shouldn't it? Shouldn't it be that? Shouldn't that be enough to play in her defense? See, this is why I try to tell people, man. You got to use what they use against you. If they use the internet, you got to use the same shit they say on the internet against them and show them it's a pattern behavior. This is why I say I'm going back down memory lanes with the threats because I got them all. And if you got any threats or dude, please send them to my email at DJ TYSON357. And I'm just going to upload it on my channel. That's all. You got all threats of Dana. Just, you see, the whole key is to show the pattern of a person who's a narcissist of sending out threats to people and blowing people's heads off or blowing somebody's crib up and all this goofy shit. And they probably take my words and retwist it and try to get me locked up. But me, myself, hey, man, I'm signed, sealed, and covered. That's why I don't even, man, you step a foot down here, man. They just here. They just here. They just here, y'all. He thinks saying all that shit online won't be used against him. The same way he took the Boski shit and twisted around and made them hiss only a certain part of something and not the whole thing. So he think if they can nab Debo for him doing that, see, ain't no twist or none of that with this. This is him straight saying this. See, it was a continuation with that, with what Debo said. But this here, this is what he really, really mean, word for word. Yeah, that's the big, big, big difference. So y'all tell me who's the terrorist on the internet? Who's the terrorist on the internet? Let me send me that. Yeah, you got all this threats, send them to me. You got them on Facebook, send them to me, email them to me, text them to me. I wouldn't give a fuck. I play the shit right here. I don't care. You got all the threats, Dana J, send them to me.
No nitro. I want to stay good. I'm afraid if you ship me some nitro, I'm going to hit somebody with that shit. I ain't going to lie. I'm going to drive to Connie's, Georgia, and I'm going to hit her house with that shit. And it's going to blow up.
Wow.
I'm telling you. So don't ship me no nitro. I want to stay good.
Oh, wow. God damn. Hold on, y'all. I got some more stuff coming in. Man, I ain't did a night live in a minute. Yeah. Hold on. I sure will. I'll send it to you. I sure will. Hey, Shelby, listen, I'm retired from the internet. I'm just on here because this shit with Sylvia. Only reason I'm on here now because this shit with Sylvia is just baffle me how people be on the internet still playing that victim shit but doing the most to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Then when it comes to that karma to hit them, they can't handle the karma. They can't handle the YouTube. They can't handle whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So I just get tired of seeing that fake shit. And the fact that he mentioned my name. So if you mention my name, I'm going to show you I'm saying, I'm gonna post every threat that you ever threatened with me, saying what you go do to me, how you go do. And listen, even got a screenshot. You remember the screenshot when he tried to put I think a hit on me for like what 7,000 or something, and he always talking about somebody community post. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Remember he saw, in the video where he posted my truck and said, "Man, you DOA and all y'all." And so he think that could work for him, but it can't be worked against him. Y'all remember that? He tried to put some $1,000 on me. Man, stop playing. And he ain't going to jail. Something ain't right. But the crazy part is, it wasn't no tracker on his car. That's the crazy part. I talked to a reliable source. And what he did was he took some of a picture, some Apple tag. And I keep explaining to people, you cannot just put no Apple tag on nobody's car. You got to put in their car. You can't put it on no bumper. It ain't like it's a magnet or none of that bullshit. That's a lie too. Apple Tag, you got to place it somewhere. And when you place it somewhere, it has a serial number on who it belongs to. Do your homework. Do your homework. Yeah. And if it don't trace back to Sylvia, because it has a serial number. This is what I'm saying. It has a serial number. Because somebody put one in my car. And I kept trying to figure out how the fuck somebody knowing where the fuck I'm at. So I went on my phone and I downloaded this bug detector, some detector app where you can detect the tracker, tracker detector, some shit. And when you put it on your phone, you go around where you think it's at, then you press it, and it said wait 10 minutes. And if you listen for a sound, got to make sure everything low. And when the first time I did it, I didn't think about it because I didn't do it right. But the second time, I think the first time I was anxious, so I didn't do it right. But the second time I said, wait a minute, how the fuck a person knowing where the fuck I'm at? So I practiced patience. And then when I sat down and I did what it told me to do, and when it did it, that motherfucker said beep, 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 beep. I said, where the fuck is this at? And I pressed it again, said beep, 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 beep. So, I'm tearing up my car. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking the panels off and shit like that. I'm like, what? I know I hear it somewhere. Yeah, it's against the law. It is against the law. And Houston recently just passed a law saying you cannot use tracking devices on people's shit. Yeah. Then it's gonna say, oh, the tracking device was tracked. Yeah, he did say that. He gonna say it was tracked to one of her family members. Well, if it was tracked to one of her family members, then why her family member to get locked up? Hello? Because it is against the law. The shit he tells these dumb motherfuckers sit up there and listen to this shit, man. This internet shit got way out of hand, man. This internet shit got way out of hand. See, let me tell y'all. See, what Dennis did, I had to give it to him. He's smart, but he's still dumb. He was jealous of Sylvia. Oh, let me tell y'all why he was jealous, why they got into it. This is why Dennis got into it with Sylvia. Sylvia was doing a lot of interviews with people that Dennis couldn't get. Listen to me real good. This is why Dennis got jealous of Sylvia, because she was doing certain interviews that Dennis couldn't get. And from my understanding, the party told me that Dennis couldn't get the interviews or whatever, so he became jealous of Sylvia because she was getting the big interviews or whatever. And so what he did, he knew that Dana and Sylvia was into it. So you know what he did? He friended Dana to being friends with him to make it seem like he was his friend. He got so much disinformative information about Sylvia, and Sylvia said she put a tracking on his car. No, that was a wording, I would say. She was saying she was trying to track him down, like trying to find him for whatever reason. I don't know, to get served or some shit like that. Whatever. But nevertheless, yeah. So Dennis used that and thinking he was helping Dana, when really he was using Dana to help take Sylvia down so he could try to get his views back up. But see, Dana's so slow to see that. Dana's so slow to see that he don't care. He just feel like if you against Sylvia and you got all this informative information, he wants it because he want to try to use this for his good, but he get used as a dummy and don't realize he been used. Dennis ain't your friend, Dana, and I know you listening to my live. That nigga ain't your friend. He just used you because he knew you was into it with Sylvia, and he knew you a dangerous motherfucker. He know you a petty motherfucker. He know you do grimy ass shit. So he used you for his own personal gain. Shit, Stevie Wonder could see that shit. Yeah, and you fell for the okie doke, and you went through all this extreme, got her locked up. Now, when you look at his channel, he got 3,000 views and all this. Now he using Sylvia to boost his. Come on, y'all. Y'all don't see the pattern of this shit. Man, I hate to keep, this is why I got a lot of cash out, because I do this real talk shit. And a lot of motherfuckers, they want to hear the truth, but this is the fucking truth. He used you against Sylvia so his views can go up. And when Sylvia went to jail, that was his opportunity to get his channel back up and running again, because Sylvia is the headliner right now. He used you. But then you got to sit and ask yourself, is it worth it? If it's really, really fucking worth it. Is it worth it? Shit ain't worth it. No fucking integrity whatsoever. No morals whatsoever. And now, Dennis, if you ever paid attention to him, when she first went to jail, he was talking all that shit. You do the crime, you do the time. And she told me she had a tracker and boo, 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 woo, woo. Now all of a sudden it's, he kumbaya now. Like he's so much fucking concerned about Sylvia. That nigga didn't give a fuck about her. That is a nigga I never trust. That nigga ain't never gave a fuck about her. Yeah. Now he on there trying to act like Sylvia's my friend. And, I asked people why they ain't let him go. And I talked to my police friend, and they're going to let me in the station in the jail. I mean, well, not really this. He'll say anything to make you just slow people to believe him. Because I'm pretty sure everybody that rock with me don't believe everything that nigga's saying, because I sure don't. And if you do, you don't need to be over this channel. That nigga be exaggerating like a motherfucker. Like he got this so much poor. And all he scream about is how long he been a journalist. Nigga, we don't give a fuck about that. We don't give a fuck how long you been a writer, how long you been a journalist. You a snake ass nigga too. Yeah. Now he want to act like he's Sylvia's friend, and Sylvia's sick and she's on medication. How y'all keep her? Yeah, I called now to the police station, and they call me back or text me or some shit he trying to tell y'all. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it was. But God damn. That nigga Dana like he ain't got no threats out here, man. That nigga Dana act like he ain't got no threats in these YouTube streets that could be used against him, man. Shit. So I guess here we're gonna have to do the same thing Boski did. Hold on.
And she's doing PP loans for people, which is illegal. Because now nobody knows if she's making money off of it. This is why I don't worry about nothing. I let them talk. No, I'm not gonna post that number because they do underhand stuff. No, I'm not. Sylvia last PPP loan, the one she got on 4/28/2021, her loan size. Get this in there. Her loan size was $4,536. Her lender is Benworth Capital. Her loan disbursement check number is pound 337-738-8907. She's out of Covington, Georgia. Her business industry say other personal care services. NAICS, code number 812199. When you report it, you're going to report it as an inoperable business. Her business been out of commission for 2 years now.
This ain't harassment.
So you cannot get a PPP loan, especially if you don't have nobody working for you.
This ain't harassment.
Especially if you don't have nobody working for you. You cannot get a PPP.
If this is harassment, put a 1. If it's not harassment, put it 2 in the chat. Now, check this out. Now, he sit up there and said, doxing somebody. Doxing somebody. Is this not doxing somebody? Is this not doxing somebody? He talking about, now you can put somebody else's car, which they're the police officer, and I know them. But look what he...
And she's doing PPP loans for people, which is illegal. Because now, nobody knows if she's making money off of it. This is why I don't worry about nothing. I let them talk. No, I'm not going to post that number because they do underhand stuff. No, I'm not. Sylvia last PPP loan, the one she got on 4/28/2021, her loan size, sorry, let me get this in there. Her loan size was $4,536. Her lender is Benworth Capital. Her loan disbursement check number is pound 337-738-8907. She's out of Covington, Georgia. Her business industry say other personal care services. NAICS, code number 812199. When you report it, you're going to report it as an inoperable business. Her business been out of commission for 2 years now. So you cannot get a PPP loan, especially if you don't have nobody working for you.
Damn.
Especially if you don't have nobody working for you. You cannot get a PPP.
Oh, wait. Boy, these goodies is coming in. Hold on.
His industry is taxi service. Their address is in Covington, Georgia. If y'all need the address, hit me up and behind the scenes and I will give you their address. Loan size number is $20,000 and $20,833. His loan was approved on 5/22/2021. His lender, Harvest Small Business Finance, LLC. The loan number is 645-778-9005. Also, explain to them that he's a foreigner and there's a possibility that his green card is not intact. If that's the case, foreigners cannot get PPP loans. Yes, you do have to pay the money back unless you got the paperwork to show that you paid somebody.
Man, he not only talked about her, But he also went after her husband. Wow. Check that out. Hold on. These texts is coming in, man. Hold on. I got some more.
So let's go here. I wonder which one of you motherfuckers' phones is tapped. I wonder which one. Why do I say that? Because of this right here. Y'all thought y'all was going to have me and Trevin going at each other. Sylvia, didn't you call Trevin crying and lying? You, Cha-Cha, Randa, and other people talking about I stole the car? Why do you think I never said nothing? But what you ain't telling everybody. And I can give you play for play. And no, Trevin ain't tell me shit. I'll give you a little blackbird. Remember I came to your house Super Bowl Sunday? I've been there, you did some fucked up shit. And when I told you I'm the dirtiest motherfucker in the game, that ottoman that I didn't move from, when you kept walking around the house and then Ronald came in and seen Ruth there and y'all got into it, you never paid attention to me. Check inside the ottoman. It should be a microscopic microphone. Bitch, check, mate. You playing with a real PI. I don't go around looking at other motherfuckers. No, when I want to know something, I will bug you. And I'll just sit back and listen. Every conversation that went on in your house, even when Trevin came to your house and sat on your couch. Once again, I haven't talked to Trevin. He was in my chat last night, but I haven't talked to him. Uh-oh. I told you, you don't know who you're fucking with. I'm not Sean Hurst. I'm a totally different breed.
That's all, folks.
God damn. Nigga Ted, he tapping people cribs. Ooh-wee. Hold on. Here goes some more.
Tried it. How many less you want to sit there too? Man, she tried it. Look at this shit. I ain't never do nothing to that lady. Never. Okay. They done slandered my name and everything. I ain't never do nothing to her. I'm trying to assist you. Okay. I got you. I got you. And I'm trying to handle this fair way. I got you. Because first of all, if I want to, cut the name, I can say, oh, well, some also do stuff like that. But I got you. I got you. Don't make the situation. I got you. I got you also, Lancaster. I got you. You know what I'm saying? You upset or you at work too, man. All right, I got you. I got you. The only reason why I won't burn her ass up right now because the police out here. I would chop that fucking car. only reason why I won't do that shit right now.
And Sylvia bond has been paid. She should be out of jail, not on her way out. Her bond has been paid. It was set at $3,000, $1,500 for both
report
cases.
the police to my job, and all hands on deck. On deck, tell me. She need to move out of Georgia, bro. Tell me. The first shot being fired. Now I'm gonna shoot back. This is sad, bro.
That's all, folks.
Hey, listen, y'all. Hey, it was told to me that when Sylvia got arrested, Dana was out there saying, this is Valentine's. This is a good Valentine's Day. Or something like that shit he pertaining to Valentine's. Because he got locked up on Valentine's Day. Was it Valentine's Day? Yeah, he got a judgment already. He got a judgment on the car already. He got mad. He got to pay that fine. You know, he trying to get out of paying that fine, you know. And he took it to a whole nother level, man. You ain't gonna get out of paying that fine. That fine is signed and sealed. I don't give a fuck what case she fight. That nigga, he still got to pay that fine. Y'all think he don't? Shit. Yeah, that nigga got a history of threats on the internet, man. All you gotta do is play that shit in front of the judge. They'll see for themselves. Yeah, and he using them. He got police officer friends. He an officer of the law. He got these guns, showing those guns. Hey, man, if a motherfucker police officer of the law work for the feds and the government, they don't be on the internet showing guns. We got the videos of him showing guns. What the AK-47s or AR-15 sitting on the hoods. Him holding probably a Glock 9, 45. Man, that's against the law, man. Especially if you talking about you in law enforcement. Who do that? It ain't like he had a range or something like that shooting guns. He's showing them on the internet like, yeah, and using them for terrorist threats, man. He's telling people you blow their head off. You know, who do shit like that, man? That man, hey, man, I don't think he got it all, man. If he do got it all, somebody gonna make him realize you can't do certain shit. Yeah. Shit, I don't know what makes him think he bigger than the law. Oh, he can do all this to everybody, but can't nothing be done to him. Shit. Yeah, you come to Houston with that shit. I found the videos saying, like, nigga, you can't go back to Chicago and you can't never come to Atlanta. I'm gonna post that one up next, telling me why I can't go. He said, I can't go to Chicago no more and I can't come to Atlanta. But Houston, I'm gonna let you slide. Yeah, when you come on down in Houston and see how you gonna slide. He gonna slide your ass right in jail. Yeah, bring that Officer of Jackson Law shit down here. HPD don't play that shit, boy. Who the motherfucker don't play that boy down here? HPD? Shit. Them constables? Oh, hell no. Hell yeah. Nigga, hey, man, shout out to y'all that told me get a police report on that nigga, man. I think I got about a couple of them on him, man. All I got to do is just give him the number, show him the videos, show the pattern, the threats. Thank you, God. You got to cross them T's and dot them goddamn I's, boy. please. Yeah, all the videos. He calling them my. I'm glad he did a lot of this shit on live too. That would make it even worse. He did it on live. Is he supposed to have a dog? Oh, his name Kevin Terrell. The lady named Sandra. It's under her name. Is he not supposed to have a dog? And that nigga don't even know what doxing mean. He don't know what threats mean. Oh man, this shit is so funny. Man, I ain't been on the night live in a long time, man. Boy, I ain't been on the light live. I ain't did, man. I'm gonna have to write this down for this month. That's it. Hold on. I got some more shit. Some more shit that just came in. Y'all know I'm gonna get the tea. Okay. Now, from my understanding, she was trying to obtain a arrest warrant for dude. They couldn't find him. This was back in September the 14th, 2022, 1:30 p.m. Being known that Sylvia Thomason has applied to this court for a criminal warrant for your arrest. No warrant has been issued at this time. However, a hearing to determine if probable cause exists for a warrant to issue will be held by the court on September the 14th. Oh, and this could be used too. This could be used too, man. Hey, man, man, they got too much shit to be used. I'm glad she got a lawyer. Shit, this could be used too. Oh yeah, I went live for a little bit today, man. I don't know. Give y'all the 411 and shit like that, man. Yeah. That nigga didn't say, and from my understanding, the tracker belonged to a relative. Well, if the tracker belongs to the relative, then why the fuck the relative ain't locked up too? Ain't that fucking common sense? I mean, them Apple tags, them motherfuckers got serial numbers, and they'll tell you exactly who phone it belonged to because it's in their name. Let me see. Yeah, Sylvia got a paper trail, man. This shit go backfire in dude's face, man. Shit. You go wish she never probably tried to impress the internet, man. A pattern. Y'all know what a paper trail is. They got a paper trail against that nigga, boy. The whole house gonna come down on him eventually, man. He gonna be looking like a laughing stock. He said her fingerprints on it. Boy. Oh, God. Y'all just, hey, man. Hey, so y'all just came in. Sylvia bond was $3,000. The judge charged $1,500 for each case, which is $3,000. That means it's $300 to get out, plus a little change. You know what I'm saying? And she should be out right now. If you're watching Sylvia, keep your nose clean. Don't mention dude, because he gonna try to find every ammunition he can use to get you locked up again. So don't speak on dude ever. Don't go on your bag up Sylvia page and all that. Just chill on out. Continue to do what you're doing, and that's it. And like I said, and I'll say it again, they said that when Sylvia went to court to do the trial, whatever, at the time, a warrant didn't show up for her arrest. But when she went to the courthouse, Danny was there at the courthouse, and he called the police to have her arrested. Yeah. You know, whole shit, you know. But that's all out of hate. But nevertheless, You all have a good night. Uh, 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 if you in your feelings about this video or this live, get out your feelings because I'm just reporting what other people don't want to report. Okay. I don't mean I'm back. I'm just here for right now, and I'll see y'all another time. I'm glad Sylvia's coming home to be with her family again. Just keep your nose clean, Sylvia, and if God brought you this far, He go take you some more. Hey man, I love y'all. I don't got that long wind no more. I'm chilling, and I'll talk to y'all later. And before I go, oh, let me play this one more time so y'all can hear this shit. Let me play these. I'm gonna close out like this. This how I'm gonna close out.
Thank you for calling State Farm Claims. My name is Linda. May I ask who I'm speaking with?
Yes, Ms. Linda. How you doing? My name is Dantes Jackson, and I'm I'm in a State Farm family as well.
Are you calling to report an auto claim?
No, I'm not calling to report an auto claim, but I'm calling because somebody has defrauded State Farm, and by me being a State Farm and recipient, because I have my homeowner's insurance as well as my car insurance with State Farm. I don't think that's right, and I wanted to, but I sent the email over already. But I wanted to report directly what's going on as well.
Okay. So, do you happen to know what this person's claim number is?
Yes.
Or what okay, what's their claim number?
It's 5327 T as in Tom 802 J as in Jeremiah.
Okay, let me go look that up.
Now wait. I know they're gonna say, this is fake. He ain't really do that. This is fake. You know I ain't playing with you, baby, bub. You know if I got that, I got your address. Let's go.
I'll find out who's in charge of the claim.
There's a insurance fraud claim for Kevin Terrell. Yeah, what? Fraud. Wait, I love State Farm. Y'all been good to me. Yeah, that's not fair.
So let's see. Stop.
My shit documented.
Charge.
So we come down here. Wait.
Because as I see, he's online, like flossing and putting it out there.
Yeah, he come.
And you talking about, oh, you from Chicago, nigga. I'm not playing with you, bro. Move your mama now. I ain't the boss. Move your mama now. I put this on my life. Move your mama now. And you only got 48 hours to do it. I promise you that, bitch. Now I want smoke. Fuck what the Broski talking about. Well, it's me. It's me. It's me. You don't need to contact my daughter mother for shit. His industry is taxi service. Their address is in Covington, Georgia. If y'all need the address, hit me up and behind the scenes and I will give you their address. Loan size number is $20,000 and $20,833. His loan was approved on 5/22/2021. His lender, Harvest Small Business Fund.
Oh yeah, I got all of it, man. Boy, please. Well, you all have a great evening, man. I'm going to sleep. I ate me some Shake Shack with a milkshake. I'm full. I'm finna lay back and watch this Michael Epps on Netflix. Y'all have a blessed night. And I'm so scared because he threatened me. Ooh. Oh, this shit is funny on the internet, man. They do stupid shit. Hey, man, I'm gonna let you people later, man. Y'all stay up. I'm out. I'm not coming back live for a minute. I just want to I'm glad Sylvia is finna get out of jail. So y'all got the internet back. I just wanted to do that little reporting. And I don't give a fuck what he say. I'm good. Hold on. I'm good. I'll let y'all later. Love y'all. Bad. I forgot to end the video. Continue to pray for R. Kelly. Continue to pray for Miss Sylvia. I'm out.